Hello, everyone. So I want to talk to you today about defining your business's full profit potential. This is going to be part of your financial strategic planning. I've had a number of people ask me lately how to really maximize being in business. So I want to talk to you about a client of mine. We'll call him Zippy. Well, Zippy has a computer service, and he's a really smart young guy. He graduated from a local college with a degree in computer science. And he likes to fix computers, and he's really fascinated with all the latest telecommunications and computer gadgets, and he's a whiz at social media. So Zippy spends hours every day. He likes to tweet, he likes to blog, he likes to Facebook, and about any and all subjects under the sun. So he started Zippy's computer service right out of college, and he was really excited about this new venture. But not having studied finance in college, he was wondering how best to maximize his profits for his business. So he and I talked for some time, and we discovered quite a few avenues for him to monetize his business. And I'll talk with you about a few of those today. So the first thing that Zippy decided to do was to offer a multi-tiered pricing system so that he could service a wide array of customers. And this planning, this strategic planning, began with a consideration of what his base profit was going to have to be for every aspect of his business that he was building in. You see, time is money when determining the base price of a product or service. So it would vary based on the type of product or service that Zippy offered. He may have, for example, production costs or other fixed expenses, and he may have to pay commissions to salespeople when he sells his products. The cost of obtaining his clients in the first instance has to also be considered. How much money does he have spend in advertising to get those clients? And lastly, due consideration has to be given to how much profit he wants to make on whatever the product or the service is. So that's quite a few moving parts. I'm glad that you're able to listen to this recording again, because we're going to go deeper into each of these subjects as we go along. Now, Zippy builds computers, right? And he has a series of computer packages that range from $3,500 huge computer systems to little individual components that cost about $25 or more. And he installs security firewall systems, and he optimizes computer speed, allowing his customers to surf the Internet, of course, with ease, which is great. So Zippy, he's developed prepackaged consulting services. And I want you to consider really doing that for your business, because no matter what you are doing in your business, there's somebody who wants to be right where you are. And you can sell consulting services, helping them get up to speed. So that's the quickest way for you to make money. That's what Zippy did. He optimized computer speeds, and he also gave them services where he would go into their homes, and for a package fee, he would do a number of things to clean up their viruses that they might have on their computers, and to just help him maximize what he was doing. So he also decided then that he was going to offer computer repair services, not just building the components and setting the firewalls in place. He wants to also repair computers. So for a small fee, again, he'll visit your home, or you can drop the offending component off at his small store that he has downtown. And he specializes in a couple of things that are a little difficult for people to find. He fixes Xboxes, and he can also fix DVD recorders. So that helps bring in a little, just a little wider array of money. Customer service is also really important to him. He manages his relationships really well. He caters to them. He sends them birthday cards and gift certificates. He gives referral fees, and he has developed an affiliate marketing program with other businesses. Now, this is something that you have heard me talk about before, especially affiliate marketing. I think it's extremely important for all of us to connect with other businesses that are in the marketplace that are going to allow us to get larger market share instantly. That's what affiliate marketing does. It allows you and the business down the street to share your customer base, and that can only be good, right? So once Zippy then gives personalized attention to his service market, he rewards his repeat customers with occasional value-added promotions, and he seeks to increase each sale and to maximize the value that he provides for each transaction. So you see, there's a real process to what he's done. He built out packages where people can fall anywhere along the continuum. People who don't have any money can buy small components. People who have a lot of money can buy large systems from him. He also repairs equipment, entertainment equipment, and he does computer repairs. And so I think that's really amazing and shows that he really has an understanding now about how to expand his business by leveraging himself as opposed to picking a particular lane in the marketplace and just kind of specializing there and not venturing out at all. I understand that specializing is a good thing because then you get to be known for what you're doing, and in truth, Zippy is still specializing in computers, even though he's not specializing in, say, building surfboards or something like that. He's still in the same lane. So all of these things are helping to bring people into Zippy's funnel on whatever level they're in. He gives excellent customer service so that people stay in, and he builds those relationships over time. And once he's built those relationships, he puts his technical expertise to use by designing a winning website that contains a proper marketing funnel. You've heard me talk about marketing funnels before, and we'll probably touch on them again at some point. And then he tracks his visitors, and he tracks his customer purchases. So he uses his knowledge of social media to drive traffic to his website. And this is, again, another form of income for Zippy's business. Now, all of this had him going so well that eventually he had to hire an assistant. He incentivizes the assistant by giving him commissions on goods and services that he markets to his own circle of influence. And as Zippy's reputation grows and his specializations grow, Zippy's able to actually turn down work. Now, isn't that beautiful? His stellar reputation allows him to increase his prices, and yet he's still turning down work. Yeah, that's the sign of somebody who is truly connecting with their marketplace. You can set your price wherever you want, and they will still come because you are in your core competence, and they trust you. They know, like, and trust you. So as you can see, Zippy is quite an entrepreneur. And by offering ancillary goods and services to his customer, he built in multiple tiers of sales. And this ensures him repeat customers over time. And eventually, he finds some small businesses that require his services, and he negotiates hourly, short-term, and long-term contracts to round out his business. So I definitely encourage you, if the business that you are in or if the business that you want to go into is a service business, you can always start by doing short-term consulting. Get small contracts to work with to work with businesses and provide to them the expertise that only you can. And if you follow Zippy's example and you really pay attention to how you're packaging your services and pricing your services, understand that people don't want to buy just one thing. They see more value if you bundle something, and they will actually pay more money if you bundle 3 items together that naturally fit together. They're more likely to buy that package than they are to buy the individual component. So that is my tip for you today. I hope that you enjoyed. Please feel free to come back again next week. I so look forward to talking to you again, my friend. Thank you, and bye-bye.